Okay, here it goes really quickly. I am going to use the Nuvo, and I got similar colors in the zigs. And y'all were asking last night about a comparison between the two, which I haven't done previously. I have the yellows, and do not pay any attention to my fingernails because I have not painted them. I have been putting up insulation and doing all kinds of stuff and edit over top of them. Maybe y'all can put me some pretty tips on there if somebody's that creative. Can you do that? I'll get to the salon eventually, but I'm not a big salon girl, so I do too much with my hands to really worry with them. So every once in a while I'll pamper myself, but it's not very often. Got a ton of fingernail stuff, and hey, don't really use it. Every once in a while I'll get in the mood, but it's not that often. I have sprayed this piece of watercolor paper down with water, and that was the fresh green in the Nuvo Aqua. And this is the zig. Hopefully it's similar. Yeah, very similar in color. I think it has just a tiny bit more of a blue cast to the green, but it's very, very close. Here is the lilac blossom in the Nuvo. And one thing I forgot to grab is a paper towel, which I have within reach, so I love the colors in these. They have, I think it's 4 packs right now. I'm hoping I'm staying in frame here because I can't really see on my phone, that they'll come out with some more. See how the difference is? The Nuvo is more of a softer tone. To me, the zigs are very bright. And it's great when you want to do those types of colors, but when you're going for a softer look, the Nuvo seems to be more of a softer palette. What did I do with my sprayer? Oh, there we go. You can dab some off to get a softer look. Sometimes I dab some off, I put some back on. I kind of go back and forth with it. And I'm going to do this one so that you can see. This is more like a blush. It's called Soft Rose. I tried to choose a pink in the zigs that was very similar in color, at least on the barrel. I haven't painted with it yet. Hopefully I chose, might have to look at, see what the color is and see how close I got to it. Let's see. This is called light pink. Let me see if they have anything that's in a rose. And this is pale pink. I guess the pale pink might be the closest in color. Because see, I was going by this barrel. But this is definitely brighter because when I, see, look, I'll do a little bit. See how that's bright? Not exactly the color scheme we were going for here. And this, I think, is more along the lines, but it's just not quite as pretty to me. And my old eyes are having a hard time seeing this embossing here with this water on it. Let's see, maybe if I get that, there we go. All right. Now, with the Nuvo, I was able to go back in and I can still do the same thing with the zig. Yeah. I was able to go in and do my shading, and it seems to work very nicely with this. Also, just doesn't, kind of fades out a little bit there. Well, let's see if we can get them close to the same color. It's so much prettier. I really like that color better. That's the soft rose. And let's go back in and just put some of the I'm doing this very quickly because I've got to go watch the store so Jamie can go to the hayfield. And I don't get killed for crafting instead of being over there. But yeah, I really like that a lot better. Well, I'm going to finish this. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how they compare with each other. Like I said, the zigs seem to be more of a brighter palette. And, oh, I forgot. We got to do the aqua. I got to get this in before we leave. I love this color. And I wanted to see how the zig color was. Alright, this is the Nuvo. And this is the zig. The color just, it's too bright for what I want. I want that softer look. So, and go back in and do the, to me the Nuvo seems to be better to do the highlights like this, you know, to get your shading and stuff so that you can put your shadows in. I really can't go back and do that with the zig right now. I guess I could spray it off. Ooh. Boy, that color really goes everywhere. Alright. Maybe I can do it now. Still kind of dark. I don't seem to have the control over it that I have with the Aqua Flow. Alright, I will definitely be getting more of the Aqua Flow and putting them in the store, because I really like them. I hope everybody has a good day. I am off to go run the store, and I will catch you later.